Golfers, Dean with golfallyear.com, and it's been 1 week since I started using the Zepp Golf 2 sensor. And I'm really excited to kind of give you a quick little review and my first impressions of this device after using it for 1 week. And so, what you will see with the Zepp app, if you're not familiar with it, it's a little sensor that hooks onto your golf glove, and then it really analyzes your swing. It gives you a lot of different um, data that you don't get with the regular golf simulators. For example, it will give you your club plane, it will give you your hand plane. Club plane being, is your club on plane or under plane, which is what you're supposed to be. Gives you your backswing length, which is very important for me. I have a very short backswing and a very compact swing. And so that really helps. It also does your tempo, in which I need to work in terms of keeping my tempo from being too quick. And so it gives you a lot of information, a lot of data that you don't normally see. You can do all kinds of things with it. You can video your swing. It will give you a swing score, which I love, and we'll talk about that in a minute. But I kind of want to give you just my first impressions of this device. And so the first thing that you will see that you download the app. It was kind of difficult to find the app. The app isn't actually on the Google Store. I had to go into email support to get it. But once you do, you can do all kinds of neat things with this app. And so my quick impressions of this. Um, I think it's really positive so far. It's a great addition to my golf simulator. It gives me that data that I don't get, and so I can really start working on my swing. And so, one of the cool things, it's pretty easy to use. You just hook it up to your golf glove, put it on, you calibrate it, and then you're off and you're ready to go. And so a couple of things that I've noticed with it. One, it is obviously telling me some things about my swing. One that I did know that I have a short backswing, and so this is going to help me, and it's really kind of made me focus on getting a little bit longer backswing so that I can hit the ball further. I'm not a long ball hitter. I do hit it straight, but I don't hit it long. And so I'd really like to increase some of my distance. And so this is perfect for me. I can really concentrate on that backswing stroke. The other thing that I love about it is and what I found out is that it's giving me some information that my club plane is not correct. I am coming over top of the club plane on my downswing. You want to be under you take your club back and on a plane, and then you want to be under that plane when you come back to hit the ball. And mine is way off. And so one of the things I started to focus on and started to really work on was getting that club plane lower. And so that has really been a positive for this. Now, is it going to mess up my swing? Probably, but you're going to always have some things where you're going to have to get worse before you get better. And so I'm just really excited about testing that out and really seeing. The really cool thing that it does is it gives you a score, and it's a color coded score. So green is good, red is bad, and you can really tell where you're at. It also gives you a consistency score where you can see how consistent you are. And right now, after a week, I'm pretty consistent with some of my stuff. But like I said, it also will show you what you're furthest away from being successful at, and that's my club plane and backswing length. And so I know I got to work on those things. And so I can video my swing if I want to and really look at it that way. Or I can just analyze my swing. It has a 10 swing analyzer where you hit 10 balls and it'll give you a score and tell you what you need to work on. And then it actually has videos to help you do that. And so I'm really interested in digging in deep. After a week, my score has gone up, and I'll show you that here in a sec and talk about the actual scores that I have done in this week and how it's helped me. Okay, let's take a quick look at some of my scores. that I've done this week and how I think that it's going to help my game.
Here you can see my swings for the week. I've been at it for 5 straight days or close to 5 straight days. You can see I hit about 50 shots with different clubs, and you can see how my score is gradually creeping up and improving. And the cool thing with this is you can click on that and it'll show you all your scores. You can see I'm mostly in the, these are for each of the shots. You can see I'm mostly in the orange. I haven't got any in the green. My high score, you can see, if I go out of this, you can see your actual profile. And with your profile, you can see your statistics here. These are my lifetime statistics. I've taken 215 swings in this last week. Average score 78, and my best swing score was an 87. And it was a shot that, and I still remember it. It was a shot that I hit that actually carried quite far, and it was a nice fade to it. Had a nice little fade to it. So anyway, you can see it gives you a 30-day swing score, which is very helpful, and it really is able to, you can really hone in your scores. Over here you can see you can click on a 10 swing evaluation. You can get a quick 10 swing or a quick 3 swing evaluation in there. And you can see that on the certain days, okay, you can see there's my evaluations as I hit did 2 3 swing evaluations and 1 10 swing. I'm going to plan on doing another 10 swing evaluation and seeing how that compares. So really nice data. You can see it's. All right, so I did the 10 shot swing analyzer, and I got a score of 85, a swing score of 75 on my last one there. Consistency 96. Furthest from the goal was the club plane, and the least consistent was my backswing. So those are the things that I guess I need to work on. And then what it does is this plan is recommended for you based on your average swing score is 75. They recommend better ball striking as the recommended training plan. So you can go in, click on that, and it'll give you some drills to do. And this would be the plan that you would work on. Pretty cool.
All right, so my first impressions of this Zepp 2 golf sensor is that I love it. I think that it is my own personal trainer, my own personal swing trainer, and I love the fact that it's color coded. I love the fact that it gives me a score and it tracks all my stuff so I can see my improvement. And it's different data than the OptiShot, and other golf simulators. The other golf simulators are going to focus on your club face angle or your launch angle or all those other statistics. This focuses on your swing. And so you can really kind of work and tailor your swing to fit your shot and to really help you improve your golf game. And so really easy to use. It is something that I think is going to help me get better, and hopefully it'll help me break that 80 barrier. I really want to break 80 consistently this year, and I think this is a start. So pairing this with my OptiShot is a great way to start. So please follow along. I am going to do a full review of the Zepp 2 in a while after I've hit a lot more shots and really tested out all the pieces to it. Okay, and so please be on the lookout for that. Sign up and subscribe to my channel and get notifications so you'll know when that comes out. And so hope you enjoy this, and let's get out to the golf course.